Alright guys, before we get started for today's episode of Dungeons, I just wanted to mention that Gens is going to be resetting on Saturday this weekend at 3 p.m. EST. So of course, if you guys do want to come check that out, please consider using my custom IP. Showcase video should be out sometime tomorrow for the brand new Gen season. I believe they're calling it a revamp, and revamps mean there are a bunch of gameplay changes. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you guys are interested in Gens. Hopefully you guys come check out the brand new season, and yeah, go ahead and enjoy today's Dungeons episode. Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Dungeons series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to come check out the Dungeons server, please consider using that custom IP, because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me in the channel. And for any Bedrock players that are also looking for a Dungeons server to play, this server is Java and Bedrock compatible, so the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP are linked down below in the description. Add it to your server list and you should be able to hop on no problem. Now, anyways guys, in the last video, I'm not gonna lie, the last video was recorded a couple of days ago, alright? This season of Dungeons, the first week, I did go super hard. We were on like swings top for the longest time, but as I've previously stated in multiple episodes of this series, Dungeons is just the hardest thing to comp, in my personal opinion, here on EnchantedMC. There's so many people who play, so many good players that are grinding. It's just tough. So this season, we were shooting for top 5, but yeah, to be honest, bro, we just didn't have a good enough roster. It was way too hard. And the second week of the season so far, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have gotten addicted to that Schedule 1 game. I probably have like 20 hours on that thing. Now, whenever I beat it, you know, I'll beat it. I won't play it anymore, but I'm not gonna lie, I have been playing that game a ton, which obviously takes away from my Dungeons time. So I wouldn't say I've been grinding my absolute hardest this week so far, but it's fine because I don't think we really ever had a chance to get the top 5. Let's take a look at G-Top right now. We are still the 7th highest ranked guild on the server, which I would say is pretty good. Shout out to everybody who's still been grinding. But let's take a look. So 6th place, they have like over double our souls, over double our essence. We do have more rebirths than them though. And then G-Top number 5, actually, we are right behind them in rebirths. If I really grind today, I could actually probably pass them in rebirths. That is souls, they're smoking us. Essence, I mean, they're not smoking us that bad in essence, to be honest. Wait, whoa. If we lock in, maybe it's possible to get top 5. I don't know. And this week, I can't cap, dude. I have been getting absolutely carried because I've been doing nothing but like playing factions and playing Schedule 1, bro. I have not been grinding on Dungeons efficiently, but for the rest of the week, I'm locking in the Dungeons. But that's been without me like really grinding. So hopefully we still have people on the guild grinding as well. Bro, Heroic has a boats on his guild. I'm not gonna lie, he's probably carrying that entire guild. I think this is Heroic specialty, bro. They just invite the top players after week 1, after they get smoked. But obviously, it doesn't matter. It wasn't a versus series. That was just a small goal of mine. Yeah, I know Boats is like one of the top players on Dungeons, I do believe. But anyways, there is another brand new content update as well, and I'm actually gonna start progressing through these zones as fast as possible because I would like to get a couple of rebirths in today's episode to maybe actually get 5th place in rebirths. That would be dope. But like Tyler isn't on right now. Is Wi-Fi online? Wi-Fi isn't online. Dude, our guild may like be cooked. I don't know if we're actually even playing anymore. But also, we have hit sword level 2000 off camera, which means we have 2 more crystal slots as well. Now, with these slots, if I go into my ender chest, what do we have here? We have Shadow. Not sure how good that is. I don't think we actually need shards anymore, to be honest. Oh my god, I have 65 million shards. Let's go straight over here. Sword attributes. My sword attributes are going to be so outdated. It's unreal because I haven't upgraded these things in legit forever. So let's go ahead, start dumping some stuff into this because this is going to increase our money production and our essence and souls production, which is currencies, which is 4G top. I can't believe I forgot to upgrade this for so long. I don't think we can max it out. Oh my god, we are 1 level away from maxing it out and getting attack speed 60% buff. Dude, I could have had this so long ago if I locked in this week. Oh, I'm actually tossing, bro. Anyways, off camera, we still have been swinging here and there like AFKing, doing the AFK strat. I just haven't been doing it 100% efficiency. If I go into my PV1, we have a bunch of candles for this intro clip as well. And trust me, this is not it, bro. We have so much more than this. PV2, so let's just go ahead. Slash zone. I don't even know what I'm crafting. I think I'm just going to craft straight totem skins. So let me actually take a cut because this is probably going to take a fat minute to craft everything. But in the last episode with the brand new bundles, we upgraded so many of our totems, and now tier 2 totems we don't really need that anymore. And this season, you guys know I also had another side goal of making it as far as I ever have in these slash zones. So right now we are currently on castle. I'm not sure where I've made it to, like the farthest I've ever made it to on dungeons. I know for sure I've never made it to this third page, at least I think. So I definitely still want to keep focusing rebirths in today's episode as much as possible so we can keep progressing through all of the zones. And bang, I think we have gone through all of our candles. We have 26 totem skin boxes to rip open for this clip. But on top of that, I know I have a lot of lucky blocks as well. I will go over all of the brand new updates here in a second. I just want to get all of this stuff out of the way because PV4, we have a couple more lucky blocks in here. And actually, let's leave a little bit of space. Let's just start popping these open. I somehow got a freaking tool totem tier 1. They did drop a mythical lucky block, so this is a brand new tier. But I don't even think I've really opened like legendary lucky blocks. So I think I should just have like a ton and hopefully we get some insane rewards. But so far, oh, 5 tier 4 totem boxes. That is an insane reward. Thank you very much. Can we win that again? I think that was out of the legendary tier. I'm not too sure. We just earned another legendary lucky block right now. It doesn't look like we're winning any more totem boxes, which is kind of the... Oh, we won another 5 tier 4s. That is actually huge. Another update that they have now dropped are monster skulls. We will open these up and see if we pull anything like any sort of loot boxes or something, but usually it's mainly just boosters and like monthly crates. Sometimes you do get like a start of the world loot box, which is pretty nice, but it's about it. Bang. I don't really know what we ended up winning. It doesn't look like anything too crazy though. I will definitely put these boosters to use because again, we are grinding for currencies. So the more currency we make, the more trophies we get on guild top. So that's actually kind of huge. Oh my God. Wait, we won another 2 tier 4s right there. Bam. Final one, 10 tier 4 totem boxes. Bro, what? Okay. We have a chance for plenty of upgrades in today's intro clip, but let's open up all of these totem skins real quick and see if we win anything insane. I'm just going to spam them because honestly, I don't even know what's like super good. And then spam open all of these totem boxes. Look at all of these totems. Surely we're going to be able to combine and get some upgrades in this clip. Let's go into PV4 because this is where I've been like storing all of my totems and trying to keep it somewhat organized, but it's a little hard. Your boy still needs a better enchant totem. So if we pulled like a tier 4, I thought that was a tier 4 enchant. That is a tier 4 essence. We have a money totem right here, which is not bad at all. Another tier 3 enchant. I believe that's already an upgrade, but I want a tier 4 if possible. You know, don't want to get too greedy now. Bare minimum, we can at least combine into a tier 4 enchant totem. And wait, hold on. We can actually hit another rebirth right here. I'm only rebirth level 101 now. Like I said, have not been locked in this week, but I think if I grind out like 15 to 16 rebirths in today's episode, we will actually take 5th place on G-Top in the rebirth category. Because right now we're currently 6th place and we're at 752 rebirths. 5th place is 766. So that's going to kind of be the goal for today's episode. Okay, these are all of the totems that we have right here. Surely we can combine for some upgrades on at least a few of these. Let me grab all the tier 3 essence. I'm just going to take a cut right here because this is probably going to take a fat minute. Okay, we have merged all of our totems into the best ones we could possibly have. Honestly, I don't think they're still too crazy, but my totems have always been like relatively mid. So taking a look right here, 3.80x souls, 3.81 essence with 2 stars, by the way. These are 2-star tier 4s. And then the enchant totem, we finally received a very solid upgrade, a 1.1x tier 4 enchant totem. The tool totem actually doesn't matter at all anymore, so we could probably swap this out really quickly for a past totem. Bang, we'll just take it, whatever it is, because yeah, we're the maxed out sword level as well at level 2000. So boom, and then a 3.20x 2-star tier 4 money totem. Now let's take a look at some of these skins. I don't think I'm going to be rocking any angel skins. Clown skins, now these might have a chance to be kind of decent. I'm not too sure. Looks like we didn't pull anything super insane, but like look, a 0.37x money boost is kind of nice. I don't think we're going to be rocking any death skins either. That's kind of mid, but these, oh, we pulled an extra devil skin. These are actually really good. We get a tool boost is useless. Past use is kind of mid. I guess only the enchant and shard boost is good, but a 0.3x enchant is actually very solid. So I think we have to equip that for one of them right there. Now moving on to the essence, we have flame skins, which are a multiplier boost. I mean, they're decent-ish, but surely we have some more. Hopefully we have some better ones at least. This one looks nice, but it's still pretty mid. Yeah, and we got multiple of these ice skins. Wait, I see a brand new skin. Hold on. It might be godlike as well. First of all, this rainbow rainbow skin, it's going to be a part of our totems every single time. This one is never getting replaced. Nature skin, is this new? Really weak multiplier boost, and then totem experience boost. I think we're good. So let's just equip the rainbow right here. Now, taking a look at these shadow skins. Shadow skins are very, very good. Sun skins are useless, but this one right down here, right above my mouse, is brand new that I think we just pulled, and it's a treasure skin. I thought that was going to be a lot better, bro. Honestly, mid. Super, super mid. I think we'll just go with the enchant boost, damage boost, and a money boost from these shadow skins for the last three. I think that's the best thing we could possibly do right now. Again, I could be wrong, but that's just what we're going to rock with. This is what our totems are looking like. Also, for right now, since we just need like 7 million more shards, I'm just going to toss this shard magnet crystal onto our sword right now. We will probably get rid of that very, very soon, but just so we're making the most amount of shards so I can get that final sword attribute upgrade. I really didn't think we would be able to afford that this quickly. Oh! And we have just actually progressed to the brand new fairy world, and we're killing chickens once again. It's just that these chickens have a ungodly amount of health. All right, I didn't actually expect to do that right now in this clip, but I guess we'll take it. We'll definitely need some brand new companions then. And we are currently on the tsunami sword. This thing does look pretty sick, but I feel like I've never actually made it to the fairy world, so this might already be the best season of dungeons I've played so far, but you know, I'll wait another zone before I officially say that. Oh, and Gucci Taco just said late globals. That would be beautiful, bro. If I could get some grinding actually in with some global boosters, I think that would be huge. But now we're already starting to get a decent amount of kills. Let's go ahead and buy some companion eggs right here. Companion storage full. Wow. All right, I guess I had a lot more money than I originally thought. Let's actually disable the Tinker Bells and then spam these open. Boom, companion storage still full. Dude, we are flying through progression, and there is still a brand new set that we have to win and a brand new pet as well that is going to multiply our progress even more, dude. Like, there's so many upgrades we have to get in today's video. That's why I love dungeons. There's always something you could be upgrading. Okay, screw it. I bought so many companions. We have to have like insane stuff right here. Actually, we don't have one void princess, which is the maxed out companion. So I guess we'll keep on buying until we get at least one void. And bang, I think it just happened. Wait, did it happen? It did happen. Bang. Equip best. Boom. These are the new companions, and we can hit a swift little slash rebirth. Now we're 102. And Gucci Taco has just popped globals as well. We have money globals. I wish we had a damage global, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Also, just a random thing to note, I feel like Credit Finder has earned me like almost 1,000 credits, bro. I could be faded for that, but I swear it actually has, which is kind of insane. But also, I have grinded up 1.8 quadrillion souls and 160 trillion essence. So now let's actually go over some of the brand new updates that have dropped in the recent content update. So there is a brand new immortal armor, which is a brand new set. I didn't win the sunshine set in the last episode, but now there's a brand new immortal. Oh my god, it gives a boost to shards as well. I guess we could definitely take that, bro. Which means obviously brand new loot box, brand new bundle, new pass tiers, new money pet. Now winning this money pet would be huge for our rebirths, so I definitely want to try and get that in today's episode. Brand new monster skulls. I already showed these off. New mastery upgrade. Hold on. Enchant mastery. I haven't spent any points on this in legit forever. I have 55 mastery points. Okay, let's actually upgrade this. Oh my god, it's so expensive though. What's the brand new one? Enchant prestige luck. That's been here. Max awakening level. Okay, well, Awakening is a lot more expensive than enchant prestiges, so I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this, and we can't even max it out. We are 5 mastery points away. All right, honestly, that's fine. We just upgraded like the highest prestige level on some of these, so like now we can prestige laser once again, which is actually huge, but it costs rebirth level 110. So what about zombie apocalypse? Can we upgrade this bad boy? Oh my god, we can upgrade this a ton. Now this is gonna strictly go towards our currency upgrades, so I don't know if I want to save a little bit of souls for some damage enchants to help us rebirth. 400 trillion souls is a lot, but screw it, bang, we did it. We should be making an insane amount from zombie apocalypse now, which again is still gonna help us on G-top. But also, wait a minute guys, hold on. There are 3 brand new awaken enchants as well. Zombie apocalypse spawns twice as many zombies and gives you double the currencies. How do you make awaken? Oh my god, it's right here. The awoken upgrades. This is only 500 billion souls. Is that what it's saying for 1 level of it? Or am I dumb, bro? Now it's only 1.2 trillion. Wait, why is this dumb cheap at the moment? Okay, Okay, let's spam a couple levels of this awakened enchant. Boom. Now it started to get really expensive, but boom, we have that at level 8. And bleed and death cure can also be upgraded with awoken enchants. Bleed, apply the bleed effect to every mob in the zone. I mean, it's just so cheap right now that we can just kind of upgrade all of these, even if they're not like the best. And then what was it? Death cure. Let's take a look at this over here. Death cure, what does it do? Applies the enchant effect to every mob in the zone rather than just the mob you are hitting. I do believe death cure is actually really good for like damage, so definitely upgrade this as well until it starts to get somewhat expensive, which it hasn't. Can we max it? Oh, I mean, just max it out. That works too. Let's take a look at mirror. We can still upgrade this a bit. Oh my god, that might have been all of our essence right there. That was actually a lot. The next one I want to take a look at is actually going to be piggy bank. I swear piggy bank procs a ton, so I think I'm just gonna dump the rest of our essence into this and see. We're not gonna be able to max it out. We are one level away, but piggy bank procs legit so often, bro. It is unreal. And the rest of our souls I think is gonna go into flash. Flash is one of the best enchants on the entire server. It is actually the last enchant you unlock, I believe, so boom, we had this at level 7 as well. We just made a massive upgrades to our sword. A bunch of brand new awakened enchants upgraded. Now we do have one extra crystal slot. I think we should maybe go for the rain crystal. How much damage does rain do? Because the next crystal, obviously, I think I want it to be some sort of damage crystal that is going to help us actually do damage in rebirth. So right here, rain enchant is a 23x damage multiplier. Black holes is 66x. What's the proc rates of these things? 5.9%, 8.9%. I think I'd rather just go with black hole though. I think we're just going to apply this. I might look for something better in the next episode or off camera or something, because I'm not sure what crystals you want to be running whenever you have this many slots. This many slots is definitely overpowering. One thing we can also get rid of, bro, get rid of the enhancer boost. We do not need that anymore. Never mind. We can apply one more crystal. Taking a look, meteor shower. Dude, I believe this does a ton of damage, right? It might be this or ghost. I don't have ghost on the sword. Okay, it's got to be ghost, right? It's got to be ghost. Ghost will help you get more swings, I believe. So no brainer, actually. Let's just dust this bad boy up to 100%. And bang, there we go. Apply it to the sword. This is what all of the brand new crystals are looking like. And eventually, whenever I hit 10 million shards, I'm going to get rid of shard greed and then shard magnet as well, which is going to unlock 2 more crystal slots for some damage enchants or currency given enchants, one of the two. Okay, guys, maybe a super random cut right here, but I've been talking to Tyler to see if we can try and make a push for G-Top number 5. Again, I don't know if it's possible, but I'm on such outdated stuff. If I do slash set, obviously we're still on the nether set. I have got to get one of these new sets like immediately. And Tyler said I actually want to go ahead and roll off my master perk and go for universal because it gives you more shards, more souls, more essence. Like, it's really, really good. I'm not getting any essence or souls boost with master 3. Oh my god. Wait, he's actually right. If I get universal 3, it might be over. And if I do slash milestones, I might have a grip of stuff to go ahead and claim. Look at all these sword perks, and I should have even more right here, and then even more from rebirth. Okay, maybe not that much from rebirthing, to be honest. Ooh, 5 billion shards. I'm grabbing that right now for today's episode. But yeah, slash G top, bro. Heroics gang has just passed us in all currencies. And I just learned this was an update. You can click and see what everybody has contributed, bro. I had no clue this was a thing, if I'm gonna be like completely honest. And boats is going crazy. Like I said, guys, if I take a look at mine, I barely played this week, to be fair, and I am on outdated loot, and I'm still doing like okay. You know, I've contributed for sure. Definitely not the most. Tyler is carrying us. But again, if I really lock in this week, if we all lock in this week, maybe we could push for top 5. I think Tyler might be down to do it because all we would really have to do is the AFK meta, because it's all down to like currencies right now. We just need to make more currencies. We can pass these guys in rebirths. It's just the currencies that is holding us back, because right now we're 10 rebirths behind this guild right here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open up this legendary lucky block. We got rinsed, and then the mythical lucky block. What did we win? We got 25 pet special stats. Rinsed. But I think that's our cue to go ahead and buy one of the brand new bundles and see if we have any luck pulling good stuff. Now, my slash pass is also hella leveled up. Right here, I believe our blossom, no, awakened are the new loot boxes, right? Oh, we can buy an extra couple of loot boxes, or not buy, excuse me, just take them from the slash pass, because we have so much loot that we have not claimed, bro. Oh my god. And I think I can easily max this out over the next couple of days if I start grinding. So let's go ahead and rip open all of this loot loot real quick, and we are praying for some of the brand new sets. Blossom loot boxes, if we don't win the newest set, this one still has a really good set in it. I forget their names. I believe the Blossom loot box has the Sunshine set, even though we want the Immortal. But screw it. We're opening up 6. Let's see what we end up winning. Violet skin, totem slot, special stat. Wow, rinsed. Holy hell, we won nothing. At least we got 1 crate back. Go ahead, drop this bad boy right here. Maybe we're saving all of the bad luck for these crates right here, and then we'll get lucky on the new ones. And 1 totem slot. Jesus Christ, bro. Wait, hold on. This Z Sharkies guy is trading me. No clue what he's trading me. Oh, a Kraken ring. I guess we'll go ahead and give this away. I think that's why he's trading me. If you guys have made it this far into the video, first person to hop onto the server and message me for this Kraken ring will actually get it. Sponsored by Z Sharkies. So now let me just spam open all of these like Start of the Worlds and Steve loot boxes. I don't know if there's anything we can win out of these. I think I would rather just like currency boosters out of all of these. That's why I spam placed all of them down. We'll just see what we end up getting here. I think, bro, am I lagging or is that the server? Maybe I just killed the server, bro, with all of these loot boxes. I have no clue. And yeah, we got a couple of boosters. And like I said, I will take these. So now I think we're just going to buy 1 bundle for today's episode. I haven't gotten a credit re-up in forever. And actually I can claim some milestones to be able to afford 2. But if we don't win it in today's episode, I think I'll just save it for the next one. So boom, we just bought that. We got some more tier 4 totem boxes. I'll just spam these open. I don't really think there's anything we can upgrade at the moment. So I'll just kind of toss these in the PV4 for right now. And now we have 9 of the brand new Awakened loot boxes, bro. Again, we want to see the money pet. We want to see the brand new set out of this. That would be huge if we're going to try and make this comeback on G-Top. And Immortal set! Very first crate. No way. This is absolutely huge, bro. Immortal set, equip that right now. Move over, equip the brand new set, Inferno skin, and then bang, upgrade all of this right here. Wait, hold on. Is there an extra? Oh, wait. Artificial hearts. Did I just upgrade that, bro? Why is this a thing? Why would anybody upgrade that? What's the point? I guess it's like cheap. Who cares? I'll just max everything out. And not to mention, we still have 6 of the crates left over, dude. This set is already going to make a massive difference. So I'll absolutely take that. Let's go ahead and place down another 3 right here. If we pull the money pet or even an enchant pet, bro, I think there's an infinity enchant pet in this crate as well. That would still be really good. It's not like super like game changing for me because I already have one, but oh my God, bro, 2 immortal sets. Yo, I'm not complaining. I'll ask and see if Tyler needs that or something because Tyler has been absolutely book bagging our entire guild. And then right here, pet slot, book of rarity, 10 books of rarities. Jesus Christ. All right, no money pet, but that's fine. We'll try once again in the next episode. From my milestones, I can afford another bundle already. But really quickly, guys, for right now, I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to grind out another, I think, 10 rebirths. Yeah, I'm going to grind out another 10 rebirths. And then we're going to get to 10 million shards and purchase this final upgrade. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. And boom, we are back. We're about to hit rebirth level 110. I was going to grind out more, but if I do slash G-top, somehow we're 5th place in rebirths now. I don't know if someone like left the... Oh, wait, it was these guys right here that were above us. Now they're all the way down to 685 rebirths. I think someone legit just left their guild, so we passed them. I'm not going to complain. And we do still want to rebirth a little bit more so that way we can keep prestiging enchants like laser and zombie apocalypse, things along those lines. Because to upgrade this anymore, it is requirement rebirth level 110. So with this right here, boom, rebirth level 110. We don't really have to rebirth for like in G-top terms, but I still want to rebirth in the next episode so that way we can upgrade some currency enchants even further and see if we can make an insane comeback. Again, I would say it's rather unlikely we make this comeback, but I mean, who knows? We're definitely still gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead, do the AFK method for some currencies right now. I always do this to myself, bro. I feel like first week I'll go hard, second week I absolutely slack, and then try to come back last minute to see if I can make a comeback. I have got to stop doing that. But schedule 1, bro, it got me hooked, got me addicted. I've grinded that more than I've grinded dungeons this week. But for the rest of the week, bro, no more schedule 1 for me. I'm on here. I am grinding. But anyways, I think for right now, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. We got a ton of upgrades in today's video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, more upgrades coming in the next episode. I am going to push for that universal upgrade. I think we'll have about like maybe 1,200 sword perks or something along those lines to go ahead and go for it, and hopefully that's going to be enough. I haven't rolled my perks since literally start of the world, so we'll see. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. Gens is resetting on Saturday this weekend at 3 p.m. EST. So hopefully I'll see you guys on for that. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next episode.